Yup, you know what it is. It's late in the night. I gotta do my work. You know what I'm saying? I can't call nobody. They running around the place. They have no reason, no right. I'm making sure that I'm making everybody charge in regards to that. You know, the numbers that you see on my Instagram and on my Facebook, and then people that be threatening me, got no right and no reason, and that will bounce off of me and directly go to them. And their thoughts in their head about killing me with their orchestration and their manipulation in regards to that fact, and threatening and, you know what I'm saying, executing that off of their mischarge and their misjudgment, you know, in their regular life or whatever they're in attachment to in regards that says that with their higher levels, you know, as my friend Colin would say, you know what I'm saying? So, you're gonna have to bring that to full circle, 360, either the good way or the bad way. I'm sure Elizabeth would agree. We like to get this thing wrapped up and everybody off this list because you know it's about the proper in this. Long time of bullshit. I got the straight 100 for the defense. There's no need for them to make excuses and tell the shit. Nobody else does, and nobody else did. And it's quite a shame that anybody else has any type of fucking orchestration, manipulation, or reason, point, or right to be trying to show out of anything that I do as a hustle or, you know, as getting anything in life. Like, this is total garbage as you see this stain in their brain and in this, you know, plane, and you can get that through lie detector tests and the weight of their fallacy and claims. And just note that I am the only defense to that. They don't have any defense by the justice system, Babylon colonial system, or any book that they have themselves in regards to that. So nothing in even regards to vigilante justice. That's that. That's what's up. Cheers from the red cup. I want to talk about some things that have the defensive unblocked. as I work to manifest the 100, because you have to be mentally focused, mind, body, and soul, no matter how much I'm drinking or smoking. No, it's not about having a conscious mind within this time, recognizing anything of this time, to fucking act like you're anything above it or under it with the state of non, you know, recognition of it, because it's not real, it's fucking fake. But anyway, as you can see, I could defend and defend life. It's fake or it's real estate, doesn't really matter. So, within that now, like, nobody can get caught trying to fuck up or fuck with my life. I use my 100. Because I don't do that to nobody's life. I use the result and the reflection off of their projection and off of their self-judgment in order to do that. And the fact of whether or not they're aware to that and should be. I'm telling nobody's life up. Put that on record and let that fucking be known. I just know the state of life and where life should be, and if anything is not of that or at that capacity, could be a threat, or could be threatening, or could be killing, or have tried to or have a record of killing that fact over and over again, like the broken record that they're gonna claim with their 99.9, trying to claim 100 with that. Now, I'm here with Shorty, and I exercise a word called Bob. Now, anybody getting caught with that fucking word, at any time in which I manifest a word at record time, or even her trying to give it to somebody else to say that that was me, to try to join and clone, to try to act like they got 100 or they're gonna get protected by 100 because she called me that, I called her that, and she called them that, and there's some type of relevance in that. There is no type of fucking relevance. There's no type of reference. Like, I was dealing with Shorty and understanding that me and her are dealing. You know, I put the 100 under her feet because girls, and I even said that, or even herself could have been pushing to see something that was obviously not seen. And I had to work in order for people to see that. People said they already seen that, but that couldn't be that. And that even came from her because she asked me if anybody else ever had that. And I explained to her that there's no way that anybody else could have that. Because if they did, then after they would be, first of all, saying what I'm saying, which people don't do that. And they're caught in record time trying to fucking go past that and being a slew of that. Or trying to cross that and be a slew of that. And that's what they already did against the air and fucking nature. So in regards to this, that's why I had to still, defend that in regards to that. Because that's not what it is. So I had to show them that. And that's because I had to put my life in that too, realizing that and being aware in that. So can't fucking fuck with life, fuck with me, and then after, try to double back to use that for you. So there's no real point of doing that type of shit. First of all, even denying or having any involvement of fucking up with it. Me now, like, I only come with full offense and defense. At 100%. Now, that's been misrepresented, placed, and manifested and gone forward at this point. So it's hard to pretty much do that, though. And not really. You just gotta understand from, enlightenment and awareness and where that's supposed to be. So I try to show that, before I made my step, because that establishes the right and the ownership and the truth of that shit. Existence took this long to establish what that is right now, and it took me, simplified and refined steps in order to show people that beyond what the fuck they think that is shit. Point is that Bob, they created that for, somebody could lie and try to say that they knew that or whatever type of shit. Fuck himself out. And that's like a total shame in regards to fucking anybody trying to derivative slide in regards to that. Because they say they got their own, so they shouldn't have to do that. That's one thing. That's self-admittance that you don't have 100, so whoever's done that has just punked themselves and punk everybody that they're around for trying to copy a handicap. First of all, you're whack. Then after trying to say that you're something that you're not because you don't believe in that, you believe in something else. That is a signified ideology that couldn't be saying that. So again, you're poisoning your stead. Like how you took work and Babylon colonial shit to bring back home to your family and poison your stead with killing everybody, killing yourself, and then acting like you know that when you didn't know that, and when you do know that, you don't know the solution to show from that. And that's what I'm doing as a man. Like, that's total shame. And like, how could you even fucking do that and you have picked me? Like, don't mind what I'm doing. Like, you see, I'm stealing, I'm doing whatever, but I fucking gave the double back to that. Like, they gotta get that no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Your shit does that too, but you still don't double back to give back out of that was supposed to be given back. because that's a double back to a salute, and you don't got no right or no equivalence. That's the whole point, that you have a problem with the chemical balance that's in there, like with the chemical imbalance. If you want to like start getting, sharp with the shit, because people try to talk shit though, and it's not gonna work. Just as long as you get the point, that's what's up. So they've been trying to take this thing, trying to make stories of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't lie to the girl. She gets pretty annoyed at me because, you know what I'm saying, I'll be on some shit like, I don't trust nobody, but if you see what the 100 is and what the fuck I'm trying to do, and try to like, hold it for other people to have it in their view first before I give my total judgment on the whole thing. Like, I've actually given everybody a chance to say what they're saying. It's been like 8 years, and I've still been saying the same thing. So I noticed that people have been trying to take that shit to try to credit themselves for their family or their block, where you're not going to get no credit, no true entitlement for your block, because it's going to show that it's been lifted up with tranny and dyke shit the wrong way, like I said, through that entitlement. While, like, I'm trying to reel up and get rid of 100, and there's just no reason for you to be disturbing that name. Like, she can do what she wants, and I always say that shit. And I always let her do that shit, but she shouldn't be forced, orchestrated, or manipulated and being weighed by 99% fact that being fact means fallacy. And I already proved that beyond a reasonable doubt. So again, I'm just being real, and I'm right with it. Even when it comes to fake, it's the same hype with it. Still gotta have it really in the right place before you let it off. And that goes for wrong too. So nobody should be telling me nothing about the case. People talk about, what they're providing for children. It's time for me to shut them up. We'll give graces for what people provide for children when we work for them to get something and to rise and overcome. If you don't know the true difference, like, shut the fuck up, bro. Sorry about that. Pretty harsh. You could be provided. You could be shut the fuck out. And then you're really looking for the fulfillment. Or even the fulfilled fact of the shut up. Like, if you're a man and you even have like a whole bunch of money in your hand, you still don't know the true difference of that. They're still going through life. And that can be ripped from your hand like taking candy from a baby. Like, what man are you really in life? Like, this is what that proves. Like, now that I proved the real in life and the takeage of ownership, which people don't believe in, you're going to see it in like a matter of seconds. Literally. That's why I advised and I gave everybody time to get along, get along to this, because it's your true defense, it's your true right. Once your right gets broken down and you're looking for one, this is the one you're going to want in life. There's no way a lawyer can ever deny that, the life and existence that you're about to claim on, if you're going to claim against this and talk about your build-up of fallacy and lies, that it will never grip on the true state of what it's supposed to be and the right from your state of real life. It can never grip it. So there's just no point. That's where your rights and your ownership is supposed to come from. You don't have that action. You have a stray from it that's been claiming from it ever since that. That's right. You can't claim on something that you have strayed from. By your own recognition and your own self-judgment. And by him claiming that at record time, and not even claiming that, just stating that because he recognizes that it's a claim with your claims. By him stating that, which is not a claim, clearly shows that in record time, and you're a lag behind that. That's when you catch people being a clone and drone, and they've been following like sheep in wolf's clothing, and you're like, yo, dog, like really what you are is a seed from love, unconditional love, and defense of. That's all you really want in life. That's all you really need. And that's what everything presents. That's what everything you wear is perceived to cover you with. And you've like grown straight from that, developed straight from that. And so is everything else around you. Everything you say is a lie to that. You couldn't be what you say, and that's not how you obtain anything you have obtained or have the right to. So there goes your ownership and rights. And then the judge and the lawyer, wait, what? That nigga Adrian, I think Dwight Pinnock is right. That would be pivotally stemmed by all your war. That's nothing good for. And then your broken record of that's history repeating itself. And I don't come from any claims and any shames of that. Recognizing the truer fact of the solution to all that. That wouldn't have brought you to this. And brings you to my part, which is 100%. And yours is not. But good song and dance, and good action from you might end up fed out and built up like let's both like Chenny, and you know it happens, so you can definitely get it. And you don't want them fucking stats. Like you love my killing though. Good karma, boy. Like you love my killing though. This is where I'm talking to 50 cents, where I'm eating the fucking fish and the spaghetti. And I'm like, yo, dog, I try to tell these fucking niggas already. Yo, they're over here trying to fuck with a real nigga, and I'm like, yo, dog, if they weren't playing like they were some bitch niggas, like, yo, dog, everything would have been nice. All they have to do is send out the thing about they're chatting, like they're chatting off their fucking mouth, dog. Well, man's is this and man's is that. And they know this and they know that, and they're from the streets. And then like, yo, dog, people have education and, yo, they have links, man's higher levels and shit. And I'm just like, yo, dog, just take it fucking easy, bro. Like, real mad respects, like, this thing's about levels, like, you gotta know, though, but, like, your brain's, like, you know, a shit stain, like, much less your existence you're gonna claim, and then after, like, you know, you have an OnStar in your fucking brain, and then after it's, like, niggas like me, like, know what moves shit before you even move into shit, for you to fucking say that you got the shits, and then it's like, you know, you want to talk shit, and you all that stain, and then the stain of that shit, and it's like, two girls in one cup when they want to go on like they're like Michael Jackson in the fucking bed because they're fucking two girls that some nigga like me probably already done fuck is fucking probably want to fuck because they infiltrating and listening and dumb as fuck and they built up with the left way, and they can't grip on no right, and they claiming all right, and I'm like, no, don't fuck with me. I'm a real fucking nigga though. Like I know the real grip off of fucking life. Like just because you have me like held down and you like yo, and then we got the kingpin, and you talking pure fucking shit though. Acting like you some like Buffalo Soldier and shit. What the fuck is people talking about building up left way, fucking perpetuating that shit? Can't get no right grip on no fucking right, don't know fucking nothing in regards to wrong or right or dark or fucking light. You're trying to fuck with a real nigga like me anyway that put shit in the right place and is fully a fucking 100 and certified in that fucking shit. And that shit have fucking done you. Like, what the fuck's wrong with people? People get that information. Like, we in the time where they have already manifest. Like, if you's a lying motherfucker, or like, your heart pump like pussy motherfucker because you built up that way, and then that's what it's gonna say out of what the fuck you say, and then your head back open anyway, and you wearing the shit, and you talking the shit, and you fucking like kind of recorded the shit. Like, that's already like man down, like. And you ain't like built like no man and know what the fuck you're supposed to know and have your head back closed instead of open. Cause you open to that fucking like built up, broke back mountain about to fall down and bust your head back open. Shit about to leak out like a fucking fortune cookie. Then you get caught mid transition talk about yo you a cop, yo you other cop me yo dog nigga rat yo. But yo, dog, I'm 100, dog. I rep man. Shut your fucking cockamamie fucking mouth, bitch ass motherfucker. And I can't wait till they get the info out your bitch ass motherfucking ass, cause you're a little bitch ass sucking following motherfucker. You don't know no fucking 100, nigga. If you knew any 100 or you representing your 100, ain't none of that shit to touch you, little bitch ass fucking nigga. What kind of man you is? Which block you come from, like we don't even care which block you come from. Yo nigga, where the fuck you come from? Nigga, what family and blood you represent, bitch nigga? Like why you dissect yourself for being a skittle man to your fucking self and thought you put yourself together. Like by the time you touch yourself with fucking real pussy. My real words already in the fucking air. And then you build up left way, talking about work and hustle. Then they build up a lot of tests. You don't know how to defend yourself because you don't know the fucking difference your goddamn self. You out here talking about you got 100. You following people all over the fucking place. You want to jump up in my face to beat your fucking self down? And you don't want me to fucking clown you like a fucking clown? Hey, I'm gonna get my bread off of that shit too while you calling my fucking name thinking that you fucking doing something to a real nigga pound for pound. Like straight the fuck up just cause you built like a clown, your fucking head bad coping. Yo, you gonna get bust for 3 billion, 6 billion, 9 billion. I don't care what the fuck you saying, nigga. You wide open. Anybody fuck with me no more, dog. Worldwide fucking Amber Alert punk nigga. You fucking with Adrian Anthony, Dwight Pinnock, and you got the stain up in your fucking brain, and yo, you's a fucking dead nigga. The whole world will fucking eat out your brain to get 3 billion, 6 billion, 9 billion. Them bitch ass niggas is full of claims. Yo, that Adrian Anthony, Dwight Pinnock nigga, hey yo, he put fucking 100 here, that's me nigga. Yo, he put 100 here, nigga. Get the fan our shit. Anything trying to fucking offend, get a fan from our shit. That nigga put that there so that could be placed there, nigga. What the fuck anybody trying to fuck with that nigga? He trying to put the 100 bag in, nigga. You're trying to get the 100 money. You put the real and the right in there. Y'all came in all chemically fucking off balance. You ain't even in the fucking balance. And then after your dog, that nigga put it on balance. Y'all some bitch ass niggas. You damn right. Y'all run up every artist and all that type of shit. You try to sneak this and handicap and all that shit. Even America knows that you don't fuck with no handicap. Handicaps never lose, not even in court, dog. That's why even right now, Adrian, Dwight Pinnock, they could never touch this fucking handicap. Even publicly, PNR, you're a 50 guy. I try to tell you this nigga, I try to talk to these niggas. They defective fucking product, dog. Man, they fucking running out here, fucking violating the nigga fucking privacy, reprojecting, and they're having it reflect on them, dog. They trying to give out my motherfucking product. You know what I'm saying? It's already stamped like A1 Paradico, like that nigga 100, like, yo, they can't even talk 100. You know what I'm saying? 50, I was trying to tell him I didn't even want the mic. I just wanted, I'm trying to tell all the artists, like, this is not my fault. Like, I'm gonna kick off everybody here and put it back on. But yo, I was trying to chill though. Hey, but anybody who send the money in the pussy, like, they cool though. And you gotta send my jewels though, like, fucked up. No, I ain't getting jacked for my phone. I'm just jacking everybody for their fucking jewels, bro. The more Jews I get, the more people I'm fucking jacking. I don't even fuck with nobody's. I'll just tell you early, I don't give a shit. Say whatever you want to say. Yo, that nigga ain't jack. I don't really give a shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame though. Like, I already got the 100 to give. They're gonna have to give me visas and shit. They're gonna have to give me a lot of shit. Hey, yo, big up Night Cent. Yo, they definitely getting like a 3 bill, 6 bill, 9 bill. I don't really know those still. You know, like, comedy, like, trying to fix that right now though, but and after they're trying to take Shorty and like do a whole bunch of stuff, that's not 100 though. That's not 100 though. Hey, all them niggas and all them girls that think that they fucking like doing something, they're fucking whack. Like, they're not getting shit from that though. Like, me and Shorty's supposed to spend the day, and after she comes in the morning, and next thing you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gotta be like in some like different mood. Like, where was you at? Like, what were you doing though? See a nigga here keeping it 100 with you, like, every girl in the world's supposed to be like, nah, like, that ain't cool though. Got a little black nigga though, like, you know what I'm saying, he in a little position though, you know what I'm saying? Like, he all, like, thoughtful and shit, and like, he already simplified and refined and put the fucking world at your feet, girl, like, nah, like, even if them niggas is talking, like, you tell them niggas to shut the fuck up, and them niggas should know though. Like, you shouldn't even have to put none in the fucking baggie and the fucking, you know, purse though. Like, they should pass that shit though, shut the fuck up. Like, real nigga shit going on. They shouldn't even be getting caught with traffic in the brush. You know what I'm saying? Girls supposed to be encouraging you and telling you what's up, instead of all that fucking bullshit though. And they get caught with that shit. And that shit's supposed to fucking represent them and flourish out for them too though. It's pure bullshit. So they want to double back and fucking represent Babylon colonial that way that can't be right. Talking about some reason at some point in fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody giving You know what I'm saying? Anybody, something, like, and I'm trying to give Shorty, like, everything, because that's what she represents. That's what she's supposed to get. And nobody's supposed to hold her back from that shit. You know, the niggas trying to represent that. Trying to diss me on the sideline and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to go on Instagram and talk pure shit. You know, against me to, like, stop my followers. You know what I'm saying? But the followers don't know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the one over here and I put the world at Shorty's feet. Like, that was stopping the argument. It's 100% argue against Chief. It was just even showing what the fuck was blocking that up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people's realization, what truly is there. And if someone was telling her, like, you know, I'll give you the world, it's because, you know, whatever they got that has orchestrated and manipulated from, and there's a slip, not a grip, off of what they got. And I put the grip off of what should be got, and that's 100%. That's more than what the person got. And just because she even said that from somebody else, gotta take their fucking grip and make it a fucking slip, because that's historical, legendary stat in time. Like, they ain't even supposed to have that shit. They got no right. They got no ownership, and I don't care how much they work left the way to build fucking, not even a parasite, much less a something, much less fucking dyke, tranny, no disrespect, wrong way. Forgot. Hey, act like you happy with that. Must have forgot something. Don't know the real up anyway. Like, that's already case closed. That's your rap and your trap all in one. Well, I'm trying to get that 100, son. Gotta go around and put a check on the board. Anybody late to this info, don't fucking watch. Hey, yo, that's your fucking whole thing. Don't go on, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take a shot to do any type of thing, but encourage you to get 100 and be at 100. It's fucking definitely not 100 and never will have one, and will be found out by fucking going in their brain for $3 billion, $6 billion just to prove that. And they never had that. And they can't use my shit. And they ain't connected to me. That's live shit. I already did all my shit. It's at 100 and I still do that. To offend and defend anybody, anytime, any place, anywhere. But know where they be getting caught threatening me, trying to kill me, doing shit in my food, trying to fuck me up, trying to act like they better than me, and I just proved that that ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Feel me sitting here talking to me about a whole bunch of stuff and you ain't really about that. And you making other people do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here really trying to get a girl to work. And I'm really trying to make a little 1-2 with her, you know what I'm saying? So I proved that. I put that down. Next thing you know, I gotta feel somebody else trying to do that. What's that? And that ain't cool, dog. I ain't doing that. I can eat that. Can you imagine, dog? I got the 100 that Eddie was talking about. I should get. Cardi B is already slipping. And this is good. I can have this stat to hold over that. Like, even when I'm with Shawty and not with Shawty, nobody can take Shawty and have to try to fucking get no credit off of that. And she can't rally to copy nobody to be like me. Even when, you know, people are trying to threaten me. Every minute Shawty's like, no, I don't want you to leave. Like, knowing people trying to plot this. Let me defend Shawty. Saying, but people just gotta act fucked up, cross me about you, and they ain't gonna win off that. Sustainingly fucking great. They own self-destruction, much less fucking trap. The only way they passing this is passing money and pussy. And their resources. Like, I'll take this shit and if they cool, I'll give it back. If they not cool, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like, look at them. They threaten me, try to kill me, try to take my followers off Instagram and Facebook. And they already got the stain in their brain. And I can already take that. Everybody has to be on my side in regards to that. I'm not even asking you, I'm telling you that. Like, that's the side of your life. You really want to be livid and you really want to fucking be about death defending your life or whatever that does. And I put the 100 to that. Like, nobody can say shit to that. These people just didn't know that. Now that's supposed to be known. It's gonna be known. You should already know that. But I'm the only nigga that put that there first for that to be the true defense. Because you ain't getting past Poe with that. The only person that Poe ain't touching or ain't even talking to, and still I say hi and what, I'm not dissing, like they're people too, they're brothers people. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the charge is concerned, or even with your punk ass in any way, shape, or form, and you can't even pass the reality sobriety test, like, I don't think you want to fuck with me though. So it's like, that's like not fucking with the wind though. So I'm not opposing no threat. I'm just being real about the shit. Everything plus the air want to be nice when it's about the air anyway and trying to give it abundance and defend that and from that. Like I said, anybody that's trying to score no points off me, Adrian, Dwight, the fucking Black Waldo, like you found me in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, in the 6th, 4-1, wake up around the places. Instead of people trying to fuck with me and shit, this is where you find out. But don't come here snooping around because I'll take the fucking same thing and fucking down you up. Real talk. I got the control on that anyway. That's what they don't know around here anyway. But yo, it's free school. Just do what you need to do, just bring the money. ASAP. People even now that are getting caught in record time that didn't even check in or come in. Like the people that are even in here already that could have been already promoting and saying, yo, come check in. Niggas even acting like they pee, all that type of shit. And I got the defense. People acting like they hustlers and they killers and all that shit. They gangsters and shit. They're trying to show Shorty a whole bunch of shit. Like, why don't you just show Shorty the real? Be like, yo, that nigga's fucking right. Like in record time, like that nigga said that, been saying that, and we just trying to copy that, we ain't getting that. We try to steal his shit, you know, we try to block his shit from fucking, you know, playing gambling. Like we just trying to narrow him down to show him this group. Like, that shit's whack, yo. Straight up. On top. Oh yeah, I bet catch that in my fault. You know, people keep on running around me. You know what I'm saying? She's there sitting there trying to act like for them now. One night. doing some type of bodyguard thing. And bodyguard thing on what? Man, put the 100 if. How the fuck any girls gonna go on like the anthem bodyguard off of that? And the man a bad man, the man put the fucking world if. Like, Mama, Africa want that. Like, where you chat, bro? And nobody could be bouncing off of that and acting black. Like, that nigga just put what Mama Africa wants and you're gonna double back to that, my nigga. How the fuck you even a nigga? Trying to bounce off shorty now, trying to fucking flex, even in the fucking car, trying to act like you're fucking bad. And then you're gonna double back to your kids and your family and your entitlement? Like, what's wrong with these fucking bitch niggas? Then they get caught sucking off Instagram, off like black handicap shit? Like, you're fucking whack. You're gonna bring that back to your block and to your girl, act like you're fucking funny and boots her that. There's some little weirdos out in this motherfucker. Even to find that information on fucking rich in this motherfucker. Like, trust me, bro. Real nigga shit. People even copied that sign. Dude, just to even get fucking money off of people who threatened me, dog. I didn't give nobody that sign. Nobody can say, yo, that nigga gave that to me, or me and him, and I seen that, like I did that, then somebody fucking tried to copy me, dog. And they're trying to say that. Yo, you could take that out of their fucking brain, get your fucking reality in your life back for $3 billion, $6 billion, $9 billion. Their fallacy, they've been claiming you can prove that off of the time that I proved that that was that, bro. They didn't have that. They don't have that defense. They have the defense you would have had if you were stupid like them to threaten me to kill me, and you don't because you're riding with me because that's exactly what the fuck you're doing with the air, and that's all I'm representing, nature and life and your life and the true defense of that. Instead of what someone would take as fallacy and fucking act like and fucking hype. And that's what he did for 8 years, cross me and circled around me, and then after fucking act like they're making diss songs and all that type of shit to get fucking bust up in their own fucking shit. And because they're a man and don't have no true defense, that's how they're getting fucking brushed up in this. And they want to go out like they want to blame me because I'm not real man. I'm sure that. Oh. All the socks that lift up their skirt and show the true reality. I know I big up that still the naturality. Only the ones that be sending, bro. Cause that's an under 100. I'm not getting this, bro. No family, no friend, no relationship, no society. Like, I'm not getting this by no one, threatened by no one. I don't just. I just put the 100 in abundance and I'm not bitching. I'm just saying the man could have seen that, or a man couldn't have seen that. That's that. I leave that to God. But respect to all the people on Instagram and Facebook that add more followers to Instagram because people are here hating for no reason and they're gonna get caught with that because they're whack bitches. The only way they're gonna get out of that, like I said, more pussy and money upon the table, because that's the only thing that's gonna help Quantum Leap show love, you know, unconditional and defensive. So, hear that. It's not my fault. They put themselves in a trap. And a lot of porn industry hub, porn hub industry people or porn industry hub, whichever one you want to call it, they've been in mad trouble from a long time. They're supposed to link up on some different shit. So they're in fucking trouble. No ownership, but rather they link me. Peace out. Marvin's been fucked up with my freestyles. Fucking with my life. Fucking with my tickets. In trouble. You'll get the lawyers, all the lawyers. Everybody gets a piece of the 3 bill, 6 bill, 9 bill if they get fast out of jail. Big up to Jersey, no punch cards. Big up to all the people that are striving hard out there. You know, but C50, I'll pick up that. Everybody who's been trying to flex with Shawty and drop cards, you're gonna catch your own card gamut style. I accept money but and tell Shawty the truth before that hits you back and you fuck them out and takes all your fucking shit. That's what. Pick up everybody around the world worldwide. Some places don't like other places. They have their reasons why. Sure, when I get to that, I'll deal with that. Right now, it's about where I'm at. I'm in the 6. I'm at night shit. Give thanks, gracious. At the end of the day, big up Shawty. I ain't no fucking punk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like other people. You know what I'm saying? You don't see me here trying to take nobody to go boots off with. You know what I'm saying? I see like a 1-2 Shawty. Shawty's here. So, I'm trying to show up for that. That's what's up. That's all you hear me saying in the videos. You know what I'm saying? So, I proved that part. No one can tell me about that part more times. I hear it double back. I don't care or I don't love it. It's not advocating shit. It's like that being like, I watch this shit, bro. I watch this nigga be like, yo, step to somebody, stick to that, advocate for that, put everybody on alert to that, show how he could bust everybody's head at 3 billion, 6 billion, 9 billion, make them fall off of Brokeback Mountain, off of their fallacy build up. He showed the real up. He showed the fucking drill till it fucking went all the way up. You know what I'm saying? The difference was, okay, let me see something from that. But that was like a devastating blow. It's like, okay, kind of wait, shorty. You know what I'm saying? That's like a consuming thing that starts once you start it, though. People are already here trying to threaten me and kill me and don't even fucking know. And then there's people who have already did that, cycling around that. And then after it's like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to kind of chill though. And then I already know people that at you a certain way, so it's like, let them fuck up though, and then they fucked up. I'm saying? So it's like, alright though, you know, and like I explained before, like we're not woo-wooing. I'm just like, yo, I watch this shit. So alright, like, you know, is you with me? And it's just like still teeter-totter though. You know, and that's all the little kid is waiting for because he's like, yo, I already got the legendary stat already, and I already got the historical stat. Like every millisecond is getting clocked on that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm lucky to meet you. I don't have to be like you lucky to meet me. Like fuck that shit. I just want to see you smile and get what the fuck you say you want out of this, you know, piece of pie that you see a pie. You know, what you see. Like that's still noted for everybody. You know, to say that people get mad. Like how you fucking get mad. Like you want to call 100 and you know 100 and that's noted for everybody. So, you know, you should want that for everybody because obviously you're going to want that for your mom, your family, your friends. You know what I'm saying? People who've been keeping you up or been keeping you at this point to even say that. You know, right to the end. So, you know, at that time just trying to show like right there, like it's you though. Like you represent that, you can ball that up and you represent that at that time. Nigga, do that. Because people yippee I print out their shit. How they a man and how they work and you know do the work and the hustle though and no disrespect though because nobody was disrespecting. It's just like yo you don't really want to throw it like that because you don't know what that fucking really says or what that is though. And right now I'm focused though. You don't want to get it like that. So easy with all that, like fall back. People like throwing it though. And then I'm not sure you come around and she say that. Like, you know, what she see though, you know, that's what girls always do. You know, saying what they see though. You know, this nigga doing this, you know, and you know, what about you? I don't want to kind of see you like this, chilling though, even though people are already orchestrating and manipulating all that shit, just to hold me down though, like, just to orchestrate and manipulate a type of projection off of that. You know, materialize some type of characteristic. Even though I had my control of my own characteristic. Like, at that time I'm drinking heavy. I got like rum bottles, like you could look at it on Pinnock 64. I'm smoking, I'm drinking. Before that, I was doing lines. So, it ain't nothing. I was even like fighting with that because I was laughing at them. I was turning them into projectional catties because that's exactly what the fuck they were. Looking at the fucking shit. They still are now because they're staying with that. You know, they're looking at that. I'm freestyling. They're taking out the freestyling. They're taking out the points I'm making. I'm doing lines. I'm laughing at them, telling them that they took the same lines in existence to be fucking on existence blow for fucking going in this direction, not knowing from their selection. You know what I'm saying? And then acting like, you know, like I was just putting the same shit right back down their throat, like the fucking DiBiase that I am. You know, and they're taking it and not realizing what they have in their own head, which again, mischarging, misjudging, and misexecuting off of what they already bypassed and say that they know, which you couldn't have known with all that shit. And that's what it says. Not the whole thing though. So I was just trying to like, you know, first of all, let out some steam when people wanted to violate and penetrate. So due to that now, while I was letting out steam, I was basically showing a point. Like easy with the work shit, easy with the hustle shit, easy with the cop shit. Like basically y'all talking shit and y'all equivalated and balanced and y'all can't see shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all definitely like blind leading the blind. Like you chemically, you know, off balance. So I had to balance and equivalent it out for these niggas to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what happened on the route. Not a lot of people seen that shit. The real went over people's head, basically in people's head as a stain. And then now, off of them threatening and calling me dead, now they threatening themselves and they dead. And they've been doing that off of what they've been doing. And said, I just fucking narrowed it down to that. Trying to show you music off of me. It did that. Trying to show yourself off of me. It did that. They try to show like the direction and selection, you know, and it did that. You should come back and talk about that. You know, either way, like it usually does, man. And then, you know, me seeing through the projection and the selection and, you know, the material of the word. And then putting it to where it came from birth, which is love, unconditional love, defense of, and then minding and tending love. You know, and then where it should be at. Like, I kind of like took the candy from the baby when it came to them building that the wrong way with the rights and the ownership claiming, and then I gave it the real calculation, my simplify and refine it, and putting it at the feet, saying, yo, here go the world. And mere bullshit, people take that time, try to fucking use that fuck shit. They go double back for that chat about bullshit. While the nigga was just reading up, I'm just saying, yo, I was dead, and the event that was here, and, you know, Mother Nature, like, we seen that shit clear. There's that this beast, like, I heard that up. Without way more shit to clear. Again, this time, but, you know, I don't know why girls are grinding their belly or niggas are grinding their belly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck it. No, that shouldn't go on still. I'm not saying that shouldn't go on. I agree. You know what I'm saying? But people out of them drama. You know, besides that, because I do my mind with it, but I'm not. I'm not even close because we have to get like deep into these ones. So no joke. Straight up. Now, as far as the business is concerned, it's like 3:46, and I'm waiting to hear from Kathy Moore and Giuseppe doesn't call me. I'm saying with the 100 I've bound and what I've already said, which is a receipt, you know, and thank you for the beeps. And this time, you know, big up to Toronto Lemos. I'm definitely gonna, you know, I'm gonna need some help getting around. You know, they used to help me at one time, and it would be good to rekindle the flame and the friendship and the family according to that, you know, but Charlotte doesn't like the way certain things went down and like the family. Well, that's what she said. You're stir shit up to her. Well, we don't know. I believe I don't kill anybody. Well, until like I take this coverage. Well, even for myself, even though I'm pure real up and everybody knows that shit, you can't even fucking question me still. But go ahead. I welcome it. Like, I'm just fuck up still. There's people just try to fuck with me certain ways. Nah, but Trey's cool. Just do what you gotta do. Like, I don't penetrate. Like, I defend it. Other people do. So I take that penetration and make that penetration penetrate them. And I just clean up and make the world clean up and have the right to clean up off of that shit. And then after have that be a lucrative, profit at 3 billion, 6 billion, 9 billion ahead. Just for threatening me, trying to kill me, set me up, put me in positions where I could have been dead because people, try to bird off that, talk shit about that, said what they could have did off that. And same thing they did to themselves and other people. So that's you, everybody watching. So yeah, you can definitely get that bread off of the built back mountain, especially with the fallacy, and block up to reality. So I throw it to Mother Nature, your air, and again, like everybody in the world actually. With mischarging, misjudging, and mis-executing off of their direction bad for the 99.9%, much less the 100 they're going to claim, and I prove that with the other way direction and that 100, which proves that against that 100%. Love, unconditional love, defense of, mind intent, all the way to the end, even if you're going to expand from that. Hybrid, if you want to see. But anyway, I'm not tired. I always do this. I've already seen me do that a couple times. It's like nighttime. And they should be at night too. Night's the most amazingest place. You know what I'm saying? But enough times people try to dismiss that. Try to diss black handicap. You know what I'm saying? Just because I wore death on my chest. Because I realized the true difference. I don't know what the fuck people didn't. That was that. So they were eating, breathing, and shitting death the wrong way. And using that wrong way to claim right. And that's going against Mother Nature and using death the wrong way to defend life. And that's totally backwards. Wrong way can't be right. That state of reality, which is fallacy against the state of true reality, when you build up with love, unconditional love, minding and tending of, and it fulfills and brings 100% to light from a shot out fact, meaning that whatever trials and tribulations that have been, created, came from, and minded and intended to be what it is today, which can be totally different, which is what we say we come from, what we say we are, and what we should have from then and now and further on, which is 100%, and that equals that. Like when you put that to represent, that equals what you have. Shows that you've been kicked off your seat, led astray, disturbed, pushed the wrong way, forced the wrong way, directed the wrong way, selected the wrong way, projected the wrong way. If you stuck to that, would have stuck onto the way. Said, disturb, provoke, like fight, 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 kill, 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 kill. Like not to be a pussy, but like the wrong way, and continuously projected and selected to, you know, be perpetuated. You see strong, better, faster, you know, just open up and perpetuated, you know, more of the way and up in regards to that. There's no bitch ass in regards to that. So yeah, you gotta do that, but you gotta also realize what that is, especially like fucking with me, but. And if your music's built like that, you're talking crap to me, black, and you can fall off of that because that's some fucking Peter Pan, like Santa Claus story. No matter how much you orchestrate and manipulate that, like that. You're early, you can knock down like dominoes, you and your whole thing, and then flush yourself down the toilet off from a real flush toilet. And see if you have like pure bars of that. Like I'll make that your prison, eh? Like I'll make that your signed, sworn fucking like rat statement, nigga. Or police fucking statement, nigga. Like, you gotta take it easy with me trying to go on like you're no rapper, you know, fucking singer, you talking fucking no shit with me, dog. You know, tell Shawty, nigga. For people to lose their shit, nigga. You're the dead scared of me, I'll fucking like resurrect the dead and slap the dead back into the dead. So I'll give it life and then I'll fucking kill it again. Trust me, that's what happened with people's lives at 100%. You don't want to, you don't want to. That's what happened to people's existence. You don't want to. It's built up off them lines and shit. Like, fuck it doesn't even have to be rap or whatever it is. Okay, I don't care if you orchestrated and manipulated and that's what happened and that's what you're rapping and that's what you're trying. I don't care. Like, I lift that shit, nigga. Just like how that shit was lifted for you to get high off of, or you to state that you're in some level, or you get even high off of. Like, nigga, I will lift you off that shit, make you drop on your fucking head, like I said, bro. Off Brokeback fucking Mountain, nigga. You deaf, nigga? Or you dumb, nigga? You fucking blind, nigga? Like, I'll put that all together. I'll make sure you understand that and you blow yourself away off of what the fuck you rhyme anytime, motherfucker. I suggest you keep that shit in your goddamn pocket. I don't care if you sing. I don't care what the your dog. Don't let me get pissed up in this shit. People trying to call me a skunk. Like, yo, this can't call me a skunk for people trying to fuck people in their brain and their body, bro. Like, I'm trying to say to something, I'm gonna ask says do not enter, like, part of my back. There's not even rumping still there. Nobody going there, they want to take man for food, eh? Hey, listen. Let me be like, you're 50. Do your joke. try to call me a joker, dog. I ain't joking. Me? Yo, people ask me if I like any rappers out there or something like that. I can see World streaming and shit, but like, I'm not really, like, seeing someone do something bad. It's gonna come out. No, it's like, I haven't gotten time to refocus in that area. I'll just say that. Like, I'm listening to Cardi B. Like, but that's just because I'll walk Cardi B. That's why. Like, not no. See, that's wrong. That's fucked up. First of all, no disrespect to Shorty, and it just like because I'm smoking, right? So it's like that's fucked. Yo, it's not just because of that. Like, yo, she has some wicked rhymes. No, she rhymes. Like, fuck that. I'm not taking no credit away from her. Like, you know, but big up Nicki Minaj. Like, big up Nicki. Like, he's bad too. He's tough. And don't forget Little Kim. Like I was saying. Hey, yo, listen, I don't care how she I don't care, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I have no involvement in that. Like, we're talking about music right now. You know what I'm saying? I done said the rapping part. Like, from early. So that's the same thing with Kim. Like, from early. From whatever you're saying, like, miss me with that shit. Like, from way on early. Okay? That's all I gotta say about it. I will not mention about current state of nothing. I said early. I said it was like from early. So that's my answer to the fucking to what you're saying, okay? Because you guys are fucking rude. Right? I'm not mentioning what the fucking people are saying. That's fucking rude as far as I'm concerned. But you ain't saying nothing rude, Ken. Like I got it. Like I was on defense. Like I'm on defense and this shit. Like on block. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm dealing with the early part, I'm dealing with the early part, you know what I'm saying? Like the first album, I was there on the first album. Yeah, never cold motherfucker. I was there on the first album. Nah, cause that's some shit like. I was there at the first album. Don't ask me about what happened. I was still there. But anyway, yeah, but, you know, no mess. A lot of people doing a lot of shit. Straight the fuck up. I'm just like McDonald's and the fucking shit, because that's what I'm trying to say. Like, fuck, you basically say, like, yo, man, we listening to fuck lately, just people fucking catch my eye for 2 seconds. You know, I know no homo, like, you know, yeah, you future, you little dirty, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this, and that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you will be fine by with, like, a 1, 2, and I barely fucking be. And that's not even distance, it's like, I'm still trying to get my fucking shit, and not really, like, I'm still trying to have, like, worldly shit, my shit, and I kind of only want to do my shit now, because I already wrapped up the worldly shit. It's just like, it's just bushes in the fucking way. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to do both. Like, I'll do the living and I'll do the fucking killing one. I don't really give a fuck, bro. These niggas are so fucking bullshit. It's because they rat. Like, too much rats. They won't call me a rat, and I'm too real fabric, though. You can't call me a rat when I can defend my own shit, though. And everybody's shit, though. They can't call me. The people just mad because Like, I found out that they fucking right on their fucking self. And then everybody else, because they head back up. And they ain't no real fucking man. Like, that had nothing to do with fucking me. You don't know you built up like a fucking train. Your brain's like fucking assed out. You know what I'm saying? You dyking yourself by, like, not realizing the true difference, and you lost that fucking argument. And it's because of the wrong way, so the dyke part's wrong way, and then after so is the tranny. And then you actually lost that fucking argument in your brain, like that psychological warfare and the stain from, you know, past record history and claims. And then after, like, you're totally in love with yourself, so you're in this, like, lesbo gay fact, you know, due to the fact that you're forgot state, because you must have forgot fucking something to be a development and all of that to be that. But then remember, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay. Like, you're outside of yourself, and then you're fucking, like, you're bucking yourself, like, you're bucking into your fucking self, and you really can't get to the truer part of what the fuck is really your fucking self, like, you know what I'm saying, and then, like, you're gay, you're happy about that, and, like, that's doing that in every way around you in your fucking atmosphere, and then you're back to dyke mode, like, you're losing the battle, like, you're losing the fucking battle, like, there's no real fucking winning it. Like, your psychological warfare from that fucking shit stain of what's been happening in that development. Like, you know, because we're going back up the fucking mountain now. Like, and then after you do the tranny mode, it's like, ta-da! Like, no. It's like, I have evolved. Like, then you talk about how much you have gone up the ladder of success in regards to, like, all the credits and then the props and then your pop style to pop and then fucking you fall down broke back mountain all over fucking again. And then after you're like, yo, I'm straight though. Like, what the fuck, bro? And then after you follow society and you get back up in life, and then after you must have forgot a damn gun, like for real, Betchin, then you pick up either the Babylon colonial system or you pick up hustling. And no disrespect to either one, because, you know, it's a gripping knife. Like, you could be fucking not doing that and looking like me, but you're trying to know the difference between the sip and the gripping knife and come in like, yo, listen, my yo, then turning now off and and I'm off again in the residual and I'm at the guy and I'm packing up my cover. That's out there. Listen, past that now. You have two options. And blood clot, the two sitting equal and balanced. Cause man show that in them bomber clot option. Okay, yo, listen. What I said is the two of them, you know, you have two options obviously, and I balance them to show the equivalence between the both of them. And then, you know, you either go to, you know, the job or, you know, the more logistic or logic or legal in regards to the development in life. You know what I'm saying? And then you're more upstanding, more, you know, substantial, you know, credible, balanced, equal to whichever level that you are seen within that, you know, way of light. To the development and the stable and, you know, the security and assurance to that purity of success and worth, so it can trickle down in anything that's within your circle or within your bound. That real type of man. You know what the fuck, pound for fucking pound. Hey, but no joke, man. That's what the fuck's up. You know what I'm saying? No smoke. What do you mean? After I tell you about the fucking reader guy, the ton fucking joke. Yo, listen, anyway. Yo, listen, on to the next one. Yo, so, no disrespect to the fucking streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's me all day. You ain't gonna fucking get that away from me no fucking way. Straight up. So same thing like the other one. Fuck, man, I'm a businessman. It's businessman is in that fucking shit. Development, but yo, you gotta fucking ox out a couple of things, bro. Me, I was always about the fucking C-section, yo. You know. Yeah, anyway. Street shit. Hustle. Get your time. Pack. Grind. Do what you gotta do. You in the fucking thing. You out the fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? It could be better and better, and fucking that's what happened to you. Fucking everybody know and nobody don't fucking know. That's what's up. You shine, you don't shine. It's a struggle in this motherfucker. Ain't nobody getting nothing fucking easy. Getting easy. You know, that's what happened. Fucking, like, you know, gripping or grease. To be stepping out the nuts. What do you mean off the fucking end of the nozzle? That's, but like, it be like that. There's no fucking game out here. Just because it's Toronto, Canada, you hear about this, and that around here, and you don't even hear nothing. Who gives a fuck about what you fucking hear? That's how we handle business, no fun. We got the fucking paper, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that's still what skyscraper too. They can fuck you up. Build up in the breakdown is the still same touch. I just ain't no punk. I just come out here, be real about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You build up about that shit. Same fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Get you one too out there. Whatever it is, poof. You know what I'm saying? Whichever way. You know, you stack your money. You know what I'm saying? You get good and connect, like network, connect, like same fucking shit. Same fucking business time. You know what I'm saying? You secure and lock it down, you get it in big pound for pound, you good. You know what I'm saying? Still represent the same thing, build up. Still using other things that represent those things. That your job, you could have took that pack, built up, but you must have forgot there's a truer way in regards to that, and the fact that you're going in that direction, you're a fucking slave to that seduction, and then after, even when you're not, you say you can do other things, and you even do it, still represent the same fucking thing, and the build up towards the triangle in the direction in regards to that site and that level. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same ride up. You must have been fucking yourself, and then after being like this, it's the same shit. We need to do the same fucking ride. We go all the way up until we fucking fall all the way down for us to go back. So it's like, it's the same shit. We ain't gonna get no fucking difference. But yeah, you have the differences. Don't get it twisted. Like, you know, now you ain't gonna get no difference. There's difference. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it fucking twisted at all. But the difference of, you know, what you should see the balance of too. That's what's up, bro. The difference and the balance. Eerily the fucking saying, like how I just did that. You know what I'm saying? And if there's such a shame, why don't they get treated like that? Like, wow, this shit go like that. Man, I'm gonna make a fucking sandwich and then fucking smoke. But yo, it's because, man, the way things have been shifted and shit. And you can say on purpose and you can say not on purpose, and you just gotta understand the truth you have to take. It's 50-50 to make 100. You know what I'm saying? That a whole, of course, you know, in its natural motion is orchestrated and manipulated. You can't do nothing about that, but it's about if it's forced or if it's natural. You know what I'm saying? And naturally still can be forced. You just got to understand the truth of the way. You know what I'm saying? You get a result of right and you get a result of wrong. You know what I'm saying? But you have to understand where the result of right and where the result of wrong is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the way things have been orchestrated and manipulated. And then the way things directly follow and pivotally follow from that orchestration and manipulation. Now, whether it's right is determined on if you know what right is, how right is supposed to be established, and how right is supposed to be, you know, is and established to carry on. You know, this will be able to better make you determine, you know, the difference between right and wrong. You know, so he's saying, is it right? Like, you can determine that. And then after, I was telling you that way because if you look at what you have today, you know, and then what right is and where right came from, which you hear me reestablish. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell people all the time, like, you have to come from that. So therefore it's already established. So therefore it's already in the air. But then I say reestablished because, and then I say if it was even established at all. Right? Because the point is you have to say that. If it was even established at all, then it would carry on and flourish on, like I keep on saying. Right? Like there's nothing to stop that. Like who the fuck is stopping getting 100% and not tripping off of that at 99.9% and still having to accept that and say that it's 100. And then that broken record is broken promises, but we live to try to rise and overcome it. Like psychologically, after, you know what I'm saying, not really understanding the true ideology, like, you know, not understanding the true psychology. So, you know, that does that, trips you on that, kind of fucks you up off that, and then puts you where you're at. Which is cleaning, like I'm saying, out of the left way. Like, so showing that you gotta get that right. So you have to know what right is. Like, just double back just to show you. You gotta know what right is. Once you know what right is, then you understand what is wrong, so what is left. And then after the left now, in regards to that, you build up from that. And that's recognizing from that left. But if you build up from that left, and that's wrong because you don't truthfully know right, and you're not having the record of that or transcending that through life. Then after, you cannot have right. So it shows that you're building up wrong. Right? Like you can only have that by having right first. You gotta get that right first. Then you can have the truth of wrong. Because you have the truth of right. So you have to have a record and a continuous of the truth of right to have truthfully wrong. So it even shows that the wrong at this time, claiming on the right, was wrong from then and wrong now. Because it couldn't keep up to the right. Right would be that after something, keeping up to that all day and all night long. And you'd still have to have the continuous manifest. So if it was right, then you would have a manifest of love, unconditional love, and defense of. Right? You have love, unconditional love, defense of, and then after the mind intent to that. And you have the continuous of that to show right. And not stray from how you get stray from. Stray from only can be in defense of. So you still have to have a true manifest of right. And even the knowledge in regards to that. Like you gotta have that. And the awareness. So there's not really a lot of that, as you can see. There's the try to mind intend that, but you can't because you have to defend from what is not truthfully a defense. Because it's not, you didn't get to mind intend that properly. You got disturbed off. I keep on saying that shit so people can understand. You know what I'm saying? Like you could. That's why people could say that, or are relatively close to that, or say that they still do that. But when they say that they still do that, it's a buy and sell from something that is not true. So that you bought in that and now you're selling that. That's why you call it buy and sell, and that comes with the projection and the material too. Because through trials and tribulations and what the fuck you've seen and the way you've seen it and the constant repetition of that has you at a buy and sell level in regards to what the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know that shit. Real fucking tough. No joke. You know what I'm done? You just gotta know certain little things about the left and the right, because right time I hit them with the fucking real right off of their left. I don't want to hear nobody crying, son. A lot of people talking shit. Don't want to hear no fucking crying, dog. This nigga's the man, that nigga's the man, this nigga's a real nigga. Yo, you know, people talking about what video they got. Don't want to talk about their fucking existence, huh? Don't want to talk about what the fuck that equals, no matter what the fuck they're trying to say. But people running away from themselves, brother. It's pretty interesting to see. But going too far, I'm trying to reel up. And who will see a man from the boys. Has to do with no fighting. Has to do with no arguing. Has to do with no fucking sticks, but still. I got the right direction that opened up the way in the true fucking offense and defense for that shit anyway. But I'd rather not practice it with these fucking rats and wrong way build up fucking tranny and decks and fucking like fat got niggas that does what they self and like ride themselves like a pony on some genuine shit, no disrespect. person, I don't know. Either way. I'm gonna find out for that on my phone. Costing insurance real so try to pass niggas the money. Shut up. I need a wreck. I'm in the police, investigator, doesn't matter who, lawyer, judge. Everybody in their mama know fucking kid right. They just mad because they want to see me do something. I always told them. I only got right. Everybody got one in their class. Nobody's in their own show. And then the people who figured it. It's so simple. I'm gonna go trying to make noise. When you heard that, you got your phone out there. I was not. You know, now, right? Somebody getting fucked, telling me. Some type of focus on the drums. Usually close to the existing tension. So, no real talk. Don't try to eat food. Nigga, I knew shit. Yo, this is about time. Like, suck your mama. I don't think there's no time. I ain't trying to play the phone back. Why you gotta circle around? Like, I don't put them names up there for nothing. Like, the thing's already set. Can't lie. Straight up. So, you got the whole world. On one end, you got like this how that on one end is like a receipt. You already proved what the fuck you need to prove. Like, you just gotta stop threatening them and talking garbage and shit. That's the one on time to do what the fuck it's supposed to be doing. Stop trying to take shots and dissing it. Right. Try to tell you everybody in the world go find that shit. Don't start eating people that piranha. How just got everybody just chilling, just trying to find out every information from since 8 years. And then I already know when people have a stain in their brain. Okay. You can put my voice on a lie detector test and prove it yourself. Straight up. For all the rich people, don't waste your time. Because this is not a joke. So go get the lie detector test. Put it on this for the audio. Read the visual. You should like that right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that, act like I'm some super this, but if I was fucked up right now and it was fucked up, like, they would, the police would come rush the door. And I'm not even being, like, whack. Like, just real up. I like the hot ones, though, the hot girl. So, yeah. Well, yeah. Never shot it. I already know what it is. You know, some real shit. Like, shot is like, but people just fucking whack, man. People saying the same shit. Just fucking whack, man. Shit, girl. Man, whack, man. I'm motherfucker. There's some pop, man. There's some pop. Yeah, but the receipts already, like, there's no use in them stretching anybody's time. Like, they ain't stretching somebody's time. They're like, do some type of fuck and kill somebody. Set somebody up, threaten somebody. Like, they should already call it confirmed. You know what time it is in the night. You even know about that in your own head. You try to steer around that. You know, steer around that. Shit, that's what I'm saying, dog. Gotta watch out for people who say, like, you know, your friends and then after your girls going on, like, you know, they had your back. You know what I'm saying? And then don't want to live up to that. And I'm like, yo, I had your back. And then, yo, you know, I want to talk to you. And like, that type of shit. Like, look what the fuck I put on the fucking table. Like, yo, dog. That's fucking madness, bro. Just to talk shit and get caught in that, to act like you're taking 100 that you said you had, and then after you'll get caught that you didn't have that. And then you're trying to copy it for what? To act like you're gonna make no family or credit any family in regards to that. Like to discredit it. Like, what kind of fuckery is that? Like, who the fuck gets caught with that? What kind of brain is that? What kind of entitlement of anything is fucking that, bro? And then you get caught that you never had the 100, now you can't even fucking use that to be fucking nothing, then people see you for that for the rest of your existence, of a fucking trying to copy somebody, I bet you. I bet you can't fuck with that stuff. Like, my, can't fuck with that. Like, I'm a handicap, and I'm not even desperate for them fucking stats. And them stats get fucking caught, like in your brain, to slip you off your grip. Like, what kind of man or father or anything is that? I'm not even dissing anybody in particular. I'm just saying, who the fuck would actually do that, dog? Let me caught in that position. The same man you're trying to do that to is your only defense. Like, which girl, first of all, is smart with that? In history. Who the hell is taking that in court? Like, which lawyer, which judge, and which cop that is taking that, with whatever that guy does, when he proves his case outside of the 100% off of you following him, invading his privacy, acting like you have a point that the guy solved and proved at 100%. Like, who the fuck gets caught with all that type of shit in time like a fucking idiot? Why? I'm just saying though. That's some real up shit. Like, who's that little nigga? Me? Yeah, Adrian, Anthony, Dwight Pinnock, bro. And how does a nigga really get any credit with that? Like, you'd have to be a stupid, like, idiot that don't know the true difference, no, to believe anything that nigga or that girl ever said in a lifetime, though. Or anybody. That'd be like a disgrace to, like, a Hoyer Black. Any entitlement. That's really whack, though. Because that proves that you just didn't know nothing, you're copying it. You don't want to submit to that. And whatever else you had, got proven wrong. That sucks. You should just learn how to be nice and quit about that. And if they want to be bad, they should ask me. But they should just give them money in the pussy company. Like, all the fun, the real people. People? Oh yeah, some people call me Pinky. I forget the brand. Oh yeah, I came up with the gun that took over the world and I put it at the girl's feet. I felt like she dissed me this morning. Straight up. We be trying to talk shit about. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. So I have to come back with like a Dukin. Do up shit. Order some jam. Can't eat the other one. Can't eat the other one. Without. People be trying to hold me down here after me eating jam. This girl's good. I need some jam. No, I can't revive this, bro. Holy crap. You know when bread gets like fucking stone cold hard? Like, that's one of the ones I had out, dude. No, I just had it up there for the longest time. Just sitting and chilling. See what type of shit people have, like niggas going through, and then like trying to act like they're claiming 100 with them and shit. So I ain't getting no call all day. It's like, yo, straight up like fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then after people try to like relate stories and shit like that, and I don't relate stories to people. Say that I dig in the past, but they're the ones who are telling me about their past to fucking represent their present. I'm trying to say that's kind of quirky, like weirdo. That's all I'm saying. You be talking mad shit, bro. Shit. Little nigga. All this type of shit. It was very funny though. You know, all of this, get mad and then have to, act like somebody else taking care of something. I'm saying, like, while they trying to fucking steal the nigga identity and talk a whole bunch of fucking shit. Like, I don't even do that shit. Like, I try to reel up. I don't even try. Like, I already put all the receipts there. I just try to hold it. It's like a blessing that YouTube has, like, straight live right after, like, and I put it live, it just straight records. It's like it's recording while it's going. Like, it's a blessing. And still, this phone has an off time, but that doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Like, even at the time, I can just always keep on showing you exactly what time it is. It's like 4:41. Shawty's like been just sitting there. Like, time. No, this ago. No, never this ago. I just realized. No, let me know. Yeah, all the girls gotta like go crazy. It's like, these girls just mad, and these niggas just fucking mad. Straight up, they could have got it too. Like, and all these people that fucking help hurt God too. They sit down and after they try to fucking threaten, orchestrate, manipulate, and kill the kid. Like direct. Already threats against his life. They don't gotta worry though. Everybody could be wrapped to that. I'm just saying though. That's like the main thing. Wrapped up with the whole shit that trickled down. It's just easy said and it's easy done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, when I say done, like, by the time that's cleared, like, you just cut that off. When I say cut it off, I just mean, like, I just scratch it off the list. Like, you guys don't have to worry about that shit no more. Don't worry about that. This is done. Respect to that. Everybody knows I defend them from that. That's that. Finish. That work is continuous because of continuous fact. If it's continuous, it's continuous. No. Trust. Give grace. People want to hear more about the tangible facts, but they're always there. Like, I'm gonna keep the video on. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the clients are trying to stretch out my time. You know, so called in regards to that. Like, I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? And let that be. Like I said, I'm gonna put the world on this right now. Let that be a showing, because there's no reason why anybody should be holding up any time. No reason whatsoever. Everybody already said that they were going to pay whatever it is. There is no excuse that they're standing from the line. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's going to be recorded. And I defend it, so there shouldn't be no scared. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be recorded. But, you know, if you want to off that, that's cool. I'm definitely in charge of the first word. I just want to know people are like, you know, I was gonna say like quirky. We don't talk about anybody in particular. Yeah. But everybody has their ways. I guess if I didn't know half the things I know, then I'd probably be like, yeah, that's cool. I don't give a fuck. But not dissing me, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking none of that. patient and nice and humble. And now I got the world of abundance of this. But you know, handle this more extensively as I keep on saying. The extensive of the exact amounts and the reasoning why, again, which you thoroughly know with what's supposed to be there, even with what's not there, and how this all crumbles down like dominoes. Everyone the representatives has, no matter which position they are, which level. And even from top to bottom, falling on their head in regards to that, and exposing themselves to that, and then everybody eating that from a worldwide basis. And the reasoning, you know, why, how, the point, and any single point in any way, shape, or form that they can present or even have could double, triple, and quadruple in order to represent fire, hell, and brimstone by their own self-judgment. So, you know, if like, I hear from them early in the morning, like I said, you know, threatening them, just trying to get them off the list, not turning the bitch. They're supposed to be where they're supposed to come because, you know, whoever around the board does it and wants to read up and have a defense, and just turn on. I got a defense of that from my accord, and not from my just accord, like from anybody else's accord in the worldwide accord, because that's pivotal. So again, you know, I said my accord because my accord officially stamps at 100%, which if I stamp it, then I'm 100% defense of that, or offense, depending on which way I state. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like for my friends and family, like I already stated that. You know what I'm saying? To what they have done across me or are doing across me, that states its record. That's that. And, you know what I'm saying? I put the world at Shorty's feet wherever she is at now or has been. You know what I'm saying? Past the current record. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the unconditional love and defense of was already stated and put in the receipt in regards to the fact. And everybody can check the facts. Lawyer to judge to cop. Like, that's already fully broken down and built up. And they got the defense to it. So, whatever anybody's doing on its own time, saying what it's saying and doing what it's doing, but, you know, again, people start seeing me alone. So it is, bro. You better try to talk shit about a handicap, get caught, but reel up. Try to have any credit or boost up stats, like trying to fuck me up or do something. You get caught, have no rights, have no ownership after that, because my 100 proved that. So, we're trying to take people and get extra credits in other ways. And it's not really gonna work. It's gonna fucking be a stain. I'm gonna take it for 3 billion, 6 billion, 9 billion off your claims. That's it. I'm gonna sleep more. I'm gonna have to get up and then get through these claims because that's it. You know, I don't need that screw up. Just not going to get to the faster of getting that back in that way. And I'm going to get the work into that 3+6 belt on, you know, who's get your lawyers together still. And don't try to target the place. Don't target nothing until I say or what I say. Be as smart as you have been. Just collect the information around people that have been doing the shit. They just want to see a reaction. They're just doing shit to see a reaction. But if they want to see a reaction, shit has to start going my way. And that's not what they're doing. They're threatening my life. Adding up bills, adding up stories, talking shit. Just trying to treat me like some bad brat. And act like they have some kingpin and they're singing some story. You know what I'm saying? No joke. Sneak this. Don't want to reel up to it. Got caught building up tranny, faggot. You know what I'm saying? Thug. We want them stats at that point. Make up them kind. You already know what I'm saying? That's their team. But their way, it can be other people's way. I prove that. Fuck all that. Just taking short, you're trying to fucking people's emotion. I'm the big man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, as a big man, ain't nobody putting nobody out there as defendant. I'm not putting nobody out there. Sorry, I just don't like things in my nose. No man's putting out there defending. Shit is fucked up there. You're saying that now, it's like just stating with a fabric. So anything with that tries to pass that now is brushed off of that. So that's why I said it like that. You know, there's a lot of people that can get the same defend. Talking about family, friends, a whole bunch of shit. And people gotta be that. Just act like that. For real, my nigga. So, I'll get to this one. If, situation changes, they can hear that pronto. It has nothing to do with it, but just people can get an enlightenment and be defending that. Otherwise, from that, like, it's just whack shit that people get caught in. So anybody in the world just, it's time to like get in, and it's either I'm defending or I'm opening up the gates to that. You know what I'm saying? That's for nobody. Nobody's gonna get that, try to steal that for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Try to represent their block. Or represent their shit like they've been doing on Instagram. All you do is just you fucking take that shit, and then after you need 3 billion, 6 billion, 9 billion off of it. They'll infiltrate you, they'll try to take your fucking family, try to rape you. You know what I'm saying? They'll try to weigh on you. Talk shit. These are orchestrate and manipulate shit to look like shit and say shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you see them doing that, you can just see for sure. Like, what the fuck is the point of believing them if they have to orchestrate and manipulate that while this guy's just reading up and telling the truth straight the fuck up? And the way that is moving when it moves. But like I said, when people are on the list, like everybody work every millisecond until Like, you know, every boss is mad on time and just. I'll be right back. Get deep into that. If not, then something else.